Car memes are a huge part of internet car culture. Today we're gonna look at all of them. I'm joined by my co-host on the Past Gas podcast and one of my oldest friends, Joe Weber. Hold on to your donkey, cause it's my wife. I'm James, and this is the D-List. A big thank you to Cove for sponsoring today's video. This is the Cove split speaker. If you think that I'm loud now, wait till you hear this. You see what I mean? Cove split speaker isn't just loud, it's also water resistant, has a built-in microphone, and has a 30-foot range. With 7 hours of playtime, it's perfect for when you're on the go, working in the garage, or just want a break from those uncomfortable headphones. It creates a full 360-degree surround sound effect, but what makes the Cove split speaker different is this. Now that 360 effect is an optimal left and right stereo sound. It's like 2 speakers for the price of 1. And speaking of price, Cove is giving all of you a massive 67% off or more for this month only. Visit coveaudio.com/DM67 and use code DM67 for your discount today. And now, back to the D-List. Become ungovernable. This is from an account, I'm a huge fan of this dude, Geo Baz. Taking a crack at BMWs, always fun. And as a former BMW owners,
we can laugh at that.
We can laugh at that, we're allowed. I also love the attention to detail that he's using fishing line to take it off. That's awesome.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, dude. So your Honda is boosted, that's cute. This is one of the top 50 car memes of all time.
Is there 2 or 3 superchargers on it?
Like this car is like, I doubt it's fast.
Have fun going through an intersection and not getting hit because you can't see someone taking a left in front of you.
Saturn V, 160 million horsepower.
That's cute.
This one is like the same joke,
yeah,
but way funnier.
This is how you do it. The original like GTO meme was made from a genuine spot. This is pushback on that, and I love pushback.
This meme, genuinely funny. Thrust SSC, 763 miles per hour. Supra's like, that's cute. Okay, so this is the same
with
meme.
an added element though.
Actually widely known fact, Toyota Supra is the only car that can go 1,000 miles per hour. Jeremiah made a bumper to bumper on it. TJZ, never lose. Bro, you gotta come to the meet. It's popping right now, the meet. We got a BRZ, we got 2 identical BRZs, 4 WRXs, and 3 GTIs. All these cars are stock. I think this is good.
This is pretty good, and it kind of sums up meets pretty well.
I think this is genuinely funny.
Yeah.
When 350Zs and G35s will up in the meet, this is LOL. We're laughing out loud.
Yeah.
This rules.
I love it.
Yeah, you own a Z. I built a Z for high-low. 100% making fun of VQs. Always funny.
Farts are always funny, trombones are always funny.
Making fun of something that's popular is good. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the Beatles are very popular, but they don't slap at all.
They don't.
They don't. This one came from our Reddit, r/Donna Media. BMW owners, when they pay their mechanic, BMWs are expensive and they do break a lot.
They do break a lot, and we both have experience with that.
Yeah, our new shop manager, Adam, he said about BMWs, he goes, they do not age well mechanically. I was like, Ford in Europe, yes! I love this meme. I agree with the sentiment 100%.
I agree as well. You know, you got your Kazis in Europe.
The number of cool Fords sold everywhere but here is astounding.
I think you had it in a previous D-List, like the Hertz Focus ST. That thing looks sick as hell. It looks like a John Player special F1 car.
I'm glad you brought that up, Joe, because in that episode I said that car was from the Netherlands.
It was only released in the Netherlands.
But really it was from Switzerland, so to all my Netterheads, I'm sorry. Cummins owners be like, I live my life one transmission at a time. Truck owners, whenever they see a meme about a different brand of truck, that's fine.
I love this. I love this. I love meta memes where you turn the mirror on the community?
This is very funny. Happy Father's Day to all the dads, except for those that can't drive a manual. Happy Mother's Day. Ha 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 ha! Because if you don't know how to drive a stick, you're a girl? And that is bad?
You know what's a lot harder than driving manual is giving birth.
I also love it because the Terminator is in it, and he's smoking a big old cigar that doesn't look like a wiener at all.
He's got a smirk.
Also, the car that he's driving is an automatic. Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't mind automatic transmissions. Also, has huge respect for mothers. Yeah. He loves them.
Yeah, he makes a lot of them.
This one is dumb and should be illegal. Sorry, my car is such a mess. You can just. That's really funny. I think this is the funniest meme of the day so far. How does frogs get in there? Did they get put in there or did they get themselves in there?
I guarantee you someone left their window open and the frogs just jumped in.
Because the interior is green.
They thought it was their mama.
When mom lets you push the shopping cart. I love it. I think this qualifies as like nostalgia meme.
Yeah.
Like I think there's a certain type of internet thing where just as collectively we can be like, yeah, we did do that.
Yeah.
I think this one's very funny and also like sweet, you know? It's like,
It proves that you don't have to like be mean to someone to make a funny meme.
dude, this meme makes me want to call my mom.
Yeah.
Like, remember at a grocery store?
Memes that make you call your mom. Guys, if you're a girl, wears a sick hat, talks about cars, measures time based on when Post Malone was born, I hate to tell you, that's not your girl, that's James Pumphrey!
Trick, you've been pumped. You've been making out with me the whole time.
You should start a prank show called Pumped with apostrophe D.
Where I start like monogamous relationships with people.
Yeah.
Like pretending to be their girlfriend.
You like
and then
catfish them?
Yeah, we move in together and potentially have children, get a dog, and then I'm like, it's me!
And James the whole time.
More power, baby! When your mechanic says whoever installed this is an idiot, but it was you. That's funny.
Yes. This has happened to me at least once before, and that's how I felt.
This has happened to me with Zach Job on High Low, but he knew it was me. I think this is genuinely funny, and it was also very funny when Will Smith cried on that show. This is from 10mm Socket Instagram.
They're homies.
Everyone using this meme to show a decision between two choices. Me, just appreciating this epic drift. Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny.
That is meta AF. Love meta comedy.
Yeah.
Love meta world peace. So at 3,000, she's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Then at 6,000, she's like, oh my God. And then at 9,000, she turns into me.
Yeah.
Okay, both of the memes featuring me today have me being people's girlfriends. This is our final meme, okay?
It's been a journey.
It's been, you wanna look back and reflect?
Yeah.
The only stick I touch while driving is my I'm while driving. S tier. You got the skull with the guns.
Like this would have been an S tier meme if you didn't have it spelling it out on the bottom,
Yeah.
but the extra level of effort,
Yeah.
A+.
This is like the anti-stick shift person. Like this person's like, I don't even like manuals. I like automatics, okay? Because if I'm driving a manual, I can't touch my
Yeah.
The only stick I touch while driving is my I'm while I'm driving.
Perfect meme.
Mwah, chef's kiss. Mwah. In case you don't know already, Donut is launching a line of collectible cars called Stocky. The first one is the DC2 Integra Type R, and today is the last day of the Kickstarter campaign. Check this out. Imagine this is your workbench. Ooh, pretty nice. Boom. Decorated. Done. It's perfect. Click the link in the description below to get yourself one. Joe, thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
You can hear more of Joe on the Passcast podcast that we host along with Nolan Sykes.
If you don't like the video, but you think I sound like TJ Miller and I'm super annoying, go ahead and hit that like as well.
To be part of our Discord, as well as a few other cool perks, including BTS videos and stuff, hit that join button to find out more about the Donut Underground. I love you. Oh, Shrek, it's my donkey, my life.